Hi guys. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different than what I've done before. It is going to be a open cup, mostly with white in it, but then from up high, it's probably going to be off camera, but I'm going to pour other colors into the white and see how that plays out. I am using Decoart's 24 karat gold. I'm using Indigo Blue by Golden mixed with a sapphire metallic by Decoart. I love this color. I'm going to possibly use Berry by Decoart as well as the Aquamarine by Decoart. My paints are 2-to-1 ratio, so that's 2 parts Floetrol. Well, my white paint, that is 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. And then I added water to thin it out. I have like a little backup cup right here just in case I've run out. So it is fairly thin, not like water, just a tad thicker. With my Decoarts, I mixed my Artist Loft, not my Artist Loft, I mixed my Aquamarine with actually 2 parts Floetrol this time. I usually do 1-to-1. But I wanted the consistency to be pretty equal to what it is with the Artist Loft paint here, and I got that pretty well. I did not have to add water to any of my metallics here. I just mixed them 2-to-1 and went from there, so they seem to be pretty fluid. This mix right here is the Indigo Blue. I absolutely love it by Golden. It is probably by far my favorite color in the blue family. So this, I filled it to about right here with Floetrol, and then I squeezed in and the Indigo and then mixed it. I just kept squeezing until I got a color that I prefer. I did not want a lighter blue. I wanted really a very deep, rich blue. And with that, I decided I'd toss in a little bit of the Metallics Deep Sapphire to give it a nice metallic sheen to it. There's not much in it, so I didn't really, it's automatically thin anyways, so using the Sapphire Blue gave it a little more body, not much, but just a little bit, as the Indigo High Flow is like water, and if you add water to Floetrol on a normal basis, it thins it out. So adding the Deep Sapphire gave it a little more thickness. So we're gonna give this a try. I don't know what's gonna come out of it. I'm hoping when I drop the color from a higher point, it will obviously sink down and start reacting as soon as it gets in there. So let's hope that is the case. So I'm just going to start by putting some white around the edge. I don't know if that's going to work against me or with me. So I'm going to hold the cup and I'm going to pour. And then from up high, did the gold. We're going to do a little bit of the Indigo. Maybe a splash of the Berry. That's all I'll use of that. And the turquoise. It's almost like a dirty cup, open cup. Wish I could bring you guys down because this is beautiful right here. So I am going to let it go let's create a mess, right? I'll just dump the rest of the white into the big white. Okay. Maybe one more splash of aquamarine. Go big or go home, right? All right, so I'm gonna let this go. It did start coming out a little bit. Let me... I don't know what's gonna happen. Gotta get the torch. Ooh. Sorry, that's probably out of view. We'll put it over here. So I've got lots of cells. Lots of cells. No silicone in this at all. No silicone. See if I can bring you guys down really quick to see what I see. So let's see what happens. I'll bring you in a little more. There you go. All right. So usually I have a base coat to help everything move. I did not do that really all that much, except for what I poured around the cup. I'm just gonna go for it. There we go. It's always nerve-wracking to push off the side for the first time because you don't want to lose too much at all. I love it. It looks really cute. I say cute. I don't know what it really looks like. So, where'd it go? as though one of my paints was thinner. Obviously I think it's the blue. You can see it moving. Well, you can't, but I can see it moving a lot in here. And from this angle, you can tell that it's the blue that's there. So it's not what I want, but we'll see how it dries. All right. Give it one more torch. Created a lot of air bubbles when I poured from up high into the open cup. It's very metallic. Between the berry and aquamarine. All right, we'll bring in okay, yeah, zoomed in there. We don't need to be zoomed in. All right. So I love all of this in here, the cell structure. We have a cluster in there. They're still coming up. Obviously, once you heat the canvas, it does come up. All the golden sheen above everything else, floating on the top. All right, guys, that's all for today, or for now. I gotta go to work. Kids are still sleeping. Have a great day.